Hello, Princess, and welcome, Patriots on your port. We are at the Barbados Deepwater Port, or the Barbados Cruise Terminal, about to board a cruise ship. Yes, I'll show you in a second because this is the entire background here. Maybe we're doing something a little bit differently. This might be the last time you see me. No, it won't be the last time you see me. Yeah, I do read some of the comments occasionally. All right, let's drop bags and figure out how to get checked in and everything. Brand new experience. What I've been looking for. Some scenes of the port. Looks like a molasses drum. I doubt there's, well, there could be petrol in there. This one, I don't know. Some kind of phosphate? Something like that? I don't know. All right, luggage is dropped and tagged, extra tagged. They're loading it, oh my God, for delivery. Oh boy, wow. Definitely don't want to be on the bottom in that stack. All right, it is a day. That's about all I'm going to say. That is happening. I guess that means it's time to follow the herd. I find it interesting in a lot of these high-capacity scenarios that nobody ever thought of a tram. I mean, all these little buses, like one tram. And apparently only one little bus, which is a little bit crazy because it just needs to take us from right here to literally right there, right through that gate, right there. Oh well. Here we go. 25 minutes later, give or take. Don't judge. All right, we are off into the wild, off into the wilderness. No, not the wilderness. Into the cruise port. Uh-oh. Caution, no bicycles on the footpath. And see, look, this is the bus ride. Literally from here to right there. We could have walked. Should have walked. This is going to be the second most Kafkaesque bus ride I've ever done. The other one was in, honestly, I think it was Philadelphia, coming in on American Eagle. It was crazy. I'll tell you about it in a second. Well, there she is. Surprise. Crystal Serenity. Okay, yes, well, I'm sure there's more. Ta-da! Oh no! Oh, no! And that's it. Okay, this was the entire bus ride. Seriously? It is, oh my God. All right, gotta love it. We made it. Miraculously made it to the check-in hall. There is a nice artificial breeze, courtesy of the... Is it? No, it is not a BAF. Either way, yes, I started a timer. Some things aren't going to change. That was just a manifest and passport check, I think. They didn't do anything. All right, we are waiting to be guided onto the ship now. Okay, here we are. Crystal Sereneness. Yeah, that's not going to change either. Okay. No, it's fine. Crystal Serenity. Yeah, this is how the Embarkation was in Panama City, so I should have expected that. Dun, dun, dun. Right, all they did here was verify my name was on the list and do the health questions. Nothing about that. Flu. They were asking about the flu, of all things. Our time is up. Here she is. Crystal Serenity. I promise I will leave the ship. Once, twice, maybe 3 times. Okay, I guarantee. I do guarantee, actually. They have a tent. This is, I guess for some guests, probably just a port of call. Here we go, up the gangway. Wait, yes, there you are. All right, everybody. Well, we don't get to do this that often. A brand new ship, brand new cruise line. And check everything. Aye. Okay, well, let's look at the water. Okay, welcome aboard Crystal Serenity. They let me in. I know, you guys are shocked every time. So am I, to tell you the truth. All right, one deck up for the final check-in. Sounds pretty ominous. All checked in. Yes, I am in Suite 7037. Don't come stalking me. All right, they are ready. So let's go drop the bag off and lunch. And look, see? It automatically lights up as I approach. Okay, we're finally alone. Yes, welcome aboard Crystal Serenity. All right, this is super exciting. I was telling one of the guests that I'm kind of bored sailing on all the normal cruise lines. So yeah, we're trying something new. Okay, let's see. Okay, bye. Quiet. All right, they were saying that the staterooms are, oh boy. All right, they were saying the staterooms are ready and the doors are open. They literally are open, not just unlocked. I find that weird in a way, but it's fine. We'll show you more later. Okay, no, they're open, which means there's nobody in there, so don't worry. And of course, I passed it. Duh. All right. Oh, it's because it was facing the wrong way. It's not my fault. Great, more champagne. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've had 2 bottles already on this trip, but all right. Fine, I will. Jeez. All right, here we are again. Welcome aboard, Crystal Serenity. Yes, this is my stateroom. I checked. Everything on here had my name on it, which you cannot see. No, my name is not Michael, and I'm not a junior butler. Okay, it was super fast. Really, it was. In fact, we spent way more time waiting than anything else. They just checked you're on the manifest and the health questions at the terminal. Then on board, literally just scan and give you some information. It was super easy. Actually, better than Explorer, to be honest. Okay, well, actually, no blue champagne. All right, there you go. Yeah, well, this is my my solo. Okay, they actually do market this. Whoa, guys, look at this. This is the first time ever, I think, that my request for 2 beds has been honored. Oh my God. Oh, Crystal, I'm already in love with you. Yes. Wow. This is, should I get all like fancy? Anyway, they market this as a solo Oceanview suite, but it's still 2 beds. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Robes. That's awesome. Okay, let's just take a quick peeky poo. Maybe I'll do a better or more invasive tour later. Okay, there's a bag. Ooh, that might be useful. I wonder if we can, for you during your stay. Okay, if you want to purchase. Okay, shoe bag, brush, laundry bag, an umbrella, slippers. Okay, love the slippers. And over here, more wine. Okay, water. Okay, that's awesome. That's gonna take 2. I presume it's included. So awesome. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's like genuine whale bone. Love it. And the bathroom is very nicely appointed. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Nice. And, okay, a shower. Okay, perfect. The shower on Explorer was a smidge larger. Oh, wait, why are those over there? That's weird. Okay, there's a little shelf. But you know what? This is not the newest of cruise ships, so we'll be a smidge forgiving. All right. As usual. And oh, wow. Check this out. Okay, it's not branded really, but still just the detail. This is nice. Very, very nice. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, and yes, there's both USB-A and C. Okay, not bad. All right. Yes. Well, I'm not leaving again. So, all right. Yeah. Well, let me visit the little sailor's room, and I gotta eat. I'm starving. You know. Apparently, I have a reputation for being negative and overly critical. You know what? I'm not gonna argue. So I'm gonna express something differently. All right, here we go. All right, all washed up. Although I noticed there's no bar of soap. I looked everywhere and I don't see one. I don't know if they missed it or if they're not supposed to be one. So I just grabbed the shower gel from up there. That's fine. So maybe I'll ask my steward if I'm supposed to get like a bar soap or something. But that was kind of weird, huh? Anyway, no big deal. And it does not detract from the fact that I'm hungry. We're gonna take care of that right now. First, pro tip when boarding your Crystal cruise, since the doors are open, be sure to unlatch that so it closes like normal. And there you go, perfect. And remember, always check your doors. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, yes, they're bringing luggage up, no problem. But look at this, they stamp the ashtray. Wow, this really, how old is this ship? Does anybody know? I'll check. I'm surprised that I don't. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna touch it because if I touch it, it'll. Okay, I'm not. No, don't. Oh God, no. Okay, later. We are headed to deck 12 for the marketplace. Great. We are alone again in the elevator. On our way up to deck 12 for Fantasia, the marketplace restaurant, or Beef Bar, or Trident Grill. No, I think it's the marketplace and Trident Grill that are open. I really want a burger. And joining us in port today is Jewel of the Seas. Check her out. I already have. Wait a minute, Royal. I already have footage of Jewel, I think. All right. I have never sailed on a Radiance class ship, believe it or not. Wow, look at those. Yum. Here is the all-day menu and cream of zucchini. Here we are in the marketplace. First thing I noticed, look, they have American cookies. They are actually, oh, okay, okay, I guess American style cookies, because I definitely see oatmeal raisin. There's also a chocolate chunk and a white chocolate chunk. Yep. Here is the spread, just salad. They have blue cheese and chunks of blue cheese. Love it. This is the Crystal signature sandwich. It looks like not a croque monsieur. What am I thinking of? Maybe it is what I'm thinking of, but still, it's the Crystal signature sandwich and a jerk fish cake, of course. Guys, check this out. Well, I know you can't tell, but they have diet tonic. Oh, I'm in love. I'm seriously in love. Okay, wait. Crab cake, fish cake, or signature sandwich first? Ooh, I don't know. What a dilemma. Oh my God, that was so good. The Crystal signature sandwich, amazing. Wow, and the Caribbean fish cake actually has some kick to it. Nice. So nice. Okay, yes, I know better. I'm just gonna leave everything, right? You know, don't want to get the crew in trouble. All right, it's time for American cookies. Oh my God, I cannot wait. All right, everybody, just to show you really how semi-ridiculous the whole bus ride was. All right, you see the three structures there. That is the drop-off. The second one in the middle is where we boarded the bus. And the bus took us from literally right there to just like right there. That's it. That was the entire bus ride that we waited like 25 minutes for. Okay. I would walk. I absolutely would walk. And I think everybody else would have as well. Yeah, it is breezy up here, but this is probably the best view of Barbados that I have had. Of course, it's the best view. The hotel is like 4 stories tall. Wow. And yes, automatic doors that work. Here we go with our American cookies. Okay, I thought there were like 3 different varieties, but maybe not. Maybe they were just in different positions. Okay, I know. I got 3 cookies. I have to eat all 3 cookies. I mean, I don't want to waste food or anything like that. I mean, you understand, right? All right, guys. I think the next series is going to be from the state penitentiary in Chattahoochee. I'm going to kidnap this pastry chef. Oh my God. Oh. The buffet is closing soon, and you know I hate to waste food. So just to save the environment and energy and the ozone layer, I had to take some extra cookies. I just, you know how I love the planet. All right, we're alone in the elevator with my plate of cookies. Should I? No. Not that desperate. Maybe later. I just got my sweet tour of everything. They are on top of the ball. Yeah, everything in there is included, including the water, the booze in the refrigerator, and everything. They will stock it with requested items. I didn't ask for any booze. I'd rather just go to a bar for that. I did ask for Coke Zero and Diet Tonic, so we'll see if they come through. Let's go check out the most important part of the ship, the fitness center. All right, Michael, my butler, spot on directions. Here is the fitness center aboard Crystal Serenity. Okay, I hope there's no one in here. Well, no, actually, I do hope there are people in here. That's awesome. I just hope there's no one in here so I can show you without it being weird. Okay, there's nobody. This actually bodes well. Remember Queen Mary? Oh my God, the place was packed like every day. Way too small, Kennard. Hey, all right, of course, all the requisite free wakes, 2 benches, that's fine. Fancy techno gym stuff, and Crystal ponied up for the screens. Not bad at all. Oh, check this out. Even Explorer didn't do this. There's bottles of water on every machine. This is okay. Hey, I'm not complaining. All right, all the normal stuff, I guess. Right, so curls, extensions, lats, chest, shoulders, back. All right, plenty of ellipticals for the noobs. They make me dizzy. And look at this. They have one of these. What is this called? Kinesis gizmos. I think this is the one they had on. I saw for the first time on Disney Dream. Except I'm pretty sure on Disney it was built in. I don't remember it being like this. But you know what? If there's no one in here, we'll give it a try. But I didn't like it. It's weird to use. Oh, I get. Okay, so I think these bottles are refillable. That's why they have the sticker. Oh, right. I noticed that, and I was like, it's weird that water has a date on it. Let me show you if I can find one that's. There we go. Yes. So this, I guess, was bottled on November 24th, which was. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe it expires on November 24th. That would make a lot more sense. Yes. Okay. So, they must be refillable because my stateroom attendant said, drink it and they will refill it. So that answers the question. All right. Tomorrow's Friday. Technically an on day, even though I did this morning, but we will use it all. This is more than serviceable. It definitely is. I mean, it'd be nice if there was a squat rack, but that's fine. Here's the gentleman's spa, locker room, sauna, showers, steam room, and restroom. Yep, all the bottles are the same. They are, actually they're not branded. I'll check the one in my room. Okay, there is, of all things, a shaving station. This is interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. Look, they have everything you would need. Okay, towels, whatnot. Okay, cool. A sauna, the Finnish sauna. All right, who's gonna make the joke? What do they finish in here? Don't get any ideas. Showers, there's no one in here. Don't worry. And maybe we will take another shower. Why not? And there is a steam room as well. Yes. Okay, I hope there's no one in here. All right, we're gonna say goodbye for 1 second. No, there was no one in there, but there's also no lights in there. There might be an automatic one, but I'm not gonna go and test it out. So there you go. This is the gentleman's spa and sauna. I imagine there is the ladies is right next door. I imagine it's the same, except maybe a hair doing station. I don't know. Check this out, gelatos. Lots of gelatos. All right. Oh, cookie dough. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Wait. Oh my God. There's no. Oh my God. Okay. We can hold it together. Okay, just breathe. There's no rainbow sprinkles. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can cope. Let's check out the slippery when wet pool deck. No, that's not what it's called. But would that not be an amazing, a totally awesome name for a pool deck? The slippery when wet? That's Bon Jovi, right? I think we'll do it right here. No, take a picture right here. Up on the pool deck, this is interesting how these are set up. Probably to prevent the towels from blowing away. It is still quite breezy, although it looks like they fit around the top of the chair. But whoever came up with this, hey, this is brilliant. Probably the only time I will get a shot of the pool with literally nobody in the frame. All right, here is the pool. Oh, wow, it is not uniform. That is nice. Okay, well, I don't want to be the weirdo taking pictures by the pool. Oddly, against my better judgment, let's get another drink. They pour. When I said they pour, I'm serious. Look, I asked for a gin neat, and I had to stop him. Oh my God, look at this. Let's continue forward and see what Fantasia, Palm Court, and, well, we know what the restrooms are, and Waves. I think it's a bar. I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh. Okay, at least one of them is a bar. Looky. Serving nooks. Maybe they do, maybe an afternoon tea or a breakfast buffet. We'll definitely come and check this out. What does it say? Time control? Oh my God, check this out. They've got a time control machine. How do I use it? When do I want to go back to? When would you like me to go back to? This is an interesting little nook. What could this be? Maybe the kids club? Okay, let's quietly walk in here. I don't know what's in here. Okay, I feel weird. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Yes, the kids club. Nice. This is very nicely decorated. There's nobody in here. Don't worry. Yeah, even though it is Embarkation Day, it's still kind of weird. All right, this is cool. Check this out. All right, they got, okay, plenty of switches, and looks like an Xbox and a PlayStation, and pictures of everybody-ish. Okay, I can take a picture here, actually. And all right, even more. Oh, dang, look at all this. More Xboxes, PS5. Okay, wow. And what do we have here? First, Well, Mega Blocks. Okay, well they're not Legos. Okay. Oh, a bunch of games too. This is super fun. All right, you know what? I think I am gonna score a picture right here. Look at this. That was Waves. All right, and the Palm Court is the lounge we were just in, and Fantasia. Oh, maybe it's Fantasia and Waves. Ah, gotcha. Okay, well, let's head down to 6 and check out all of that club, including, ooh, that's a little, yeah. This is the cloud cover. I thought I heard thunder. Turns out it's people playing tennis or pickleball or some other racket sport. I only glimpsed them from the pool deck. Yes, we're alone in the elevator. I'm not gonna do the hello. No. Let's start by heading forward. Looks like we have the shops here and the atrium. Okay, this is where we checked in, here in the atrium. Got some music going on and more shops. Oh, totally wood. Absolutely. All right, this looks extra fancy. A lot more fancy than the, I guess, Overseas Highway inspired hallway on Margaritaville Islander. Okay, ooh, how fancy. Look over there, you see it? Let's go check it out. I guess this is the lounge. All right. Are there windows? Do those open? Maybe we'll come back later and see. I could probably walk up to it and like tap it a little bit. Either way, I guess. Okay, complimentary water, I guess. Here is Crystal Serenity. Look at this. Okay, ooh, well, she's got shafts. Oh no, Crystal Harmony. Okay, nice. Let's see. Looks almost the same-ish. Well, that's definitely one difference on this ship. That is a restaurant. Just the something pool we have. I don't know. Okay, well, there you go. Here is her port side. And, all right, off we go. Dare we sneak into the Galaxy Lounge? No. Okay, maybe the other side is open. All right. Okay, and I really, really want to touch one of these. But I will resist. Oh, my God. Nope. But tonight's show is the Welcome Variety Show, Crystal in Motion. The Crystal Ensemble of Singers and Dancers. Music by the Crystal Snow Band. All right, 9:30. Wow, that feels awfully late, but I'm down. And yes, I'm nursing this. Oh my God, I do not want this to turn into some crazy booze cruise, since I already have one of those coming up. But anyway, it's good to wander around aimlessly. Here we are at the bistro. But if you are interested in a snacky poo, they have quite a spread going on here. All these fruits, including mango, not bad. Plenty of pastries and desserts. No key lime pie yet. That's fine. Plenty more American cookies. So I took those cookies for nothing. Well, you know what? Still don't want to waste them. So I will do the right thing. And check this out. They've got cream cheese with herbs, paprika, and a whole charcuterie spread. Not bad. Wish I was hungry. And of course, everyone's under the thumb of the United States government. Crystal Cruises consistently receives the highest scores from the United States Public Health Service. Well, of course, it's a luxury cruise line. They have the money to pay. Here's something we will not be seeing. We found the Avenue Saloon. None of this is really operational right now. But, oh boy, watch the level changes. Okay, this looks comfy. Wow, very nice. Ooh, so fancy. And yeah, we'll come by to take some discreet pictures. I will be on my best behavior. I know some of you have opinions of me, and I kind of like that. Oh boy, Pulse Nightclub. All right, you all, Crystal, glad I am not some raving lunatic leftoid, because yeah, I would probably be throwing a fit. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh my God, this is so. Oh my God. Oh, this is so 90s. I love it. Wow. Look at this. Oh, this is glorious. This reminds me of when I was partying back at university. Yes, these windows do apparently open. Oh my God, check this out. Okay, Let's see. There is a little sitting area back here. I guess this over here on the right is the DJ booth. And oh my God. Ooh, look, a dark, narrow hallway. Don't ask me to tell you stories about those. Okay. All right, here we go. Pulse Nightclub here on Crystal Serenity. There's even a target in the middle. Okay, then. And finally, the Stardust Club. All right, for a ship with a guest complement of like 650, there are a lot of venues. So either they are over clubbed, or the crystal clientele is a bigger party animal crowd than I think they want to let on. Okay, all right. I imagine this is probably where karaoke is. Apparently, they only do it on formal night. I have to check that out. I haven't get the schedule. I haven't gotten the schedule yet. We'll have to do that. I also need to connect to the internet. Huh. All right, we've seen apropos. That's the shop, Avenue Saloon. We saw that Captain's Choice. That must be a shop connoisseur. We saw that there were people in there. Crystal Collection, shop. Galaxy Lounge. Hollywood Theater was closed. Sports area. Okay, the Stardust Club, we were just in there. The Bistro, we were just in there. The Lounge, and we saw that the Bridge Lounge. Is it 2? Either way. Okay, sports area. Where's the sports area? Yikes. Looks like some guy just sliced his arm open, I guess. Hope he's okay. Anyway, Uma. I have a reservation here for, night 4 or 5? There's 2 restaurants you have to make a reservation for here in L'Osteria. This is the vintage room. They are set up for a wine tasting at some point. I mean, whenever it is. Nice. Do I dare take a picture? Why not? Here we have the library. Ooh, look at all this. I know, books. I know. Wow, books. Actually, yes, wow, books. You don't really see a lot of them too much anyway. Large print books. Okay, I know, makes sense. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Spanish, Deutsch, Francais, Chinese, Japanese, I guess you can tell. I was like, why isn't it in the native language? Okay, sports, leisure, health. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah, no. Cookbooks. Why would you need a cookbook on a cruise ship? Yeah, practical advice. Okay, you know what? Might be fun to check out some of these. Of course, y'all know the only advice you need is from me, right? I mean, I would never ever steer you down the path to the dark side. Yeah, well, I probably would, but you would enjoy it. Wow, even more. Wow, look at all this. Oh, this is so comfy. Napping spot. Okay, we'll definitely give that a try. Here we go. Reference in case Grok is unavailable. Science and technology. Okay, interesting. Read transportation and nautical. I do need to brush up on my charts, actually. My stateroom is here on deck 6. This is also the promenade deck. This is not. Oh, wait. It's the dance studio? It's kind of weird. Hold on. What is. The studio. Okay, what were they doing here? This is kind of. What? Okay. Well, sure. Okay, not bad. I was saying, I thought this was the exit. Oh, there you go. Here we go. This is my level, and this is also the promenade, which, you know what, I actually am happy about. Let's go check it out. Oh, boy. Ooh, okay. It rained at some point, or maybe it's just sprinkled. That's fine. This is awesome. I actually do know which room my stateroom is because it's literally the first one after the door, which I'm okay with. We'll go see if we can see in. You know I don't mind. Okay, I'm kind of doing this on the fly. Maybe I should try and do this series really as Ghost Ship Crystal Serenity. Like, try to have most of the shots, like, with no other guests in them. Wouldn't that be creepy? Like, a whole review, a whole 8-day vlog series of me alone on Crystal Serenity. Oh, no, how will I cope? I'm sure I will get by somehow. All right, let's walk around the bow. Then I think we're going to take a swing into our stateroom for a little a tinkle time. Then, yes, we'll get another light cocktail. It's almost time for a espresso martini. Ooh, Wow. Check this out. It is accessible. I imagine that's a crew hot tub. That's cool. That's cool. Look, okay, they got an anchor, a spare blade for the propellers. This is cool. Most ships don't have anything like this, especially all the way forward. Huh. Wait, I guess the sports area is at the stern. You know what? Let's tinkle. Then we'll head that way. Then we will, yeah. Yep, like I said, here we are, 7037. This is me, and there is the exit to the promenade. So, don't get any ideas. Yes, ask and ye shall receive. I asked about the soaps, and yes, I get two little hand soaps now, and the extra drying towel for me. All right, cool. There we go. Awesome. Whoa. My luggage made it. Was not really surprised. Okay, let's just check out the peeping situation here. All right, so this is my stateroom, right? This is my stateroom. There we go. Hi. Anyway, wait. Yes. So, can we see? You kind of can. There's a lot of reflection. We'll have to come by at night, but I don't know. Let's do this. Remember, this is my stateroom. Okay, here you go. Okay. What do you guys see? Tell me. I can't see. I can't. I won't know until I edit the videos, or I could just look right now. But yeah. Hi. I figure let's head down to the lounge. I think, yes. And get a quick bevy. Then we'll go and see if we can find the sports area, which is presumably at the aft of the ship. I have not seen... I should have looked at the model. I didn't. That's on me. All right, we got to go this way. We don't have to go this way, but this is the way we're going. Yes, okay. I guess it is somewhere around here. This is... Oh, maybe it's on this deck. The golf, table tennis, and that's it. Okay, wait, hold on. Deck 6. It said sports area. Sports area right there. But this is deck 5.
Just exploring.
Huh. Okay. Oh, this is deck 6. Oh, this is deck 6. Gotcha. Trying to be a responsible cruiser, I stopped at the bistro for a little snacky poo. I should have eaten more earlier. I know. All right, let's just sample this little bit of nibbly bits, and then we will go and check out the sports area. All right, life choices affirmed. Delicious snack in the bistro. Here we are in the lobby. All right. Let's head down real quick and maybe get a quick little bevy, and then we'll go find the sports area. I hope they have skeet shooting. I've not done that. Wow. Before we lose it, Crystal Senior Officers. All right. Captain Birger J. Vorland. Vice Captain Kaloyan Penchev. Okay. Chief Engineer. Hello. Igor Mastrovich. And Hotel Director Scott Peterson. Cruise Director Raphael Dirksen. And Ship's Doctor Wilhelmina. Ruschenbaum. Okay. I'm glad they have this. A lot of ships don't anymore. Back on the promenade, and the mission continues. Here we are, the port of Barbados, not Bermuda, Barbados. And I just noticed that building is green. All right, sports court. Right, here we are at the aft of the ship, and there we go. We found it. All right, what's here though? Oh, I guess this just overlooks the sports deck. Okay, cool. And what do we got here? Here is the Normand Navigator from Skundenshaven. Nice. Nope, not a semi-submersible, apparently. Well, hold on. No. And, well, actually, no. No, the railings, they look very, very much attached. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's head down and see what the dealio is. We got ping pong, or table tennis. Yeah, nicely enclosed. You would definitely need it back here. A mini driving range with a target and all. Okay, very, very cool. There are plenty of clubs over there, and a little putting green. Cool. Okay, I guess this is Crystal mini golf. You know, okay, Crystal, come on. Some garden gnomes would make this totally epic. How about that? There you go. Free suggestion. All right, here we go. Just a bunch of clubs. I guess 4 full sets. Ladies, right hand. Oh, okay. Ladies, right hand. Men's left. Ladies, left, I guess. And men's right. Okay. All right. You know what? It's nice to see them properly separated. Here we are in Osteria do Video, one of the extra fancy restaurants. This is one of the 2 you can only make 1 reservation for per cruise, which is included. So if you want to come back, it's an extra $50 charge. I made both my reservations. They were both, this is in the sushi place, they were both booked for the first 2 nights, maybe 3. So I just grabbed the first ones that were available. It's fine. We'll have to compare this to Anthropologie on Explorer 1. And, I'm really curious now. So I have some friends that they're a little bit beyond foodies. I don't say they're kind of food snobs. But anyway, they're into all the Michelin star ratings and all that kind of thing. So, I don't know. I might go on some adventures with them, try these restaurants. I know I've said this before. I'm just getting, food, it's not really, it takes a lot to impress me with food now. And, yeah, I mean, will they? Or will I go to this, Michelin 4-star restaurant and be like, it's okay, Probably. Well, this would be nice. I'm in 7037, and the laundrette is just forward. We'll check that out some other time. I don't know. Where is everyone? I don't know. All right, let's go down and just maybe, I don't know, let's go down to deck 6 and see what's going on. Oh, you know what? I should try to find the electronic navigator? No. What is it called? Oh, and here we have Le Casino Monte Carlo. It is tiny. It is Explora tiny. Look at this. Wow. It's so small. I think they have a gaming lesson sometime soon. I saw it on one of the boards. This is the Università at Sea? Something like that. All right, that's the Crystal Eye Cafe. Cool. All right, what do we got here? I guess browse the schedule today. Bridgetown onboard experience. Menus. You know what? Okay, they have to have an internal. Hold on. The only thing going on right now is the spa raffle. Haven't been to one of those in a while. I won't make it for the raffle, I don't think. Maybe. We'll see if they start late. Not much is going on. It's Embarkation Day. The next event is the solo hosted get-together. I might just go. Just check it out. Why not, Right, I showed you before, this is the other reservation required restaurant. You get one per sail. Okay, you get one per every 8 or 9 days, depending on how long the sailing is. All right, we are headed up to 13. Let's go. Oh, wait. I pressed it. Wait, maybe it showed up. And of course, we are alone in the elevator. Wait a minute. It's not going to be another one of those. You have to do the foot analysis to enter. I'm not doing that. I did that once. It doesn't come off. Well, it does, but it's not that easy. Shocker of shocker, I did not win the spa raffle, but this is the offer. It's basically a full Swedish body massage, which includes all this stuff. This is a normal price. I checked my upcoming MSC cruise, and the same deal is $175, but without the eye collagen treatment. So, I don't know. Let me go see what else they have. I'm not going to do, add hot stones or bamboo for $20. Did I tell you about the bamboo? Wow. That was the first time I almost used the safe word. I didn't, but I really wanted to. Alrighty then. I did not sign up for that. There are port day specials. I'm going to watch the reflections guide for those. Let's head to whatever it is over here, get a bevy, and then we do the responsible thing and go to the muster drill, unlike Carnival Liberty. And I just want to, I want everyone to understand, I tried on Carnival Liberty. I went to my muster station during the times when it was open, or said it was supposed to be open in the guide, and it had already closed. So I tried. It's not my fault. But I didn't have to do anything, so what was even the point? I know. While Crystal is mostly inclusive, here is the upcharge liquor list. It is pretty good. A couple of odd inclusions, but to be honest, some of these prices are not too bad. All right, maybe we will take a nip of something interesting. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is there no Venezuelan rum? Okay, not too bad. I cannot believe we are doing this on the first day. Welcome to the ghost ship, Crystal Serenity. All right, can we do it? Can we do an entire vlog series with no other guests? So, fun fact, I am alone on this ship. It's really weird. There are literally no other guests. Can you believe that? There's cruise director Raphael reading the safety spiel. I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to be the responsible cruiser, and I'm going to my muster station now. I don't want to be banned. The food is too good. Time for the muster drill. I am seated here in the Galaxy Lounge. Are they going to demo the life jackets? I think so. That is good. I actually prefer that they do that. On most of the other cruise lines, you really just check in and that's it. I mean, it's life jacket. It's not that hard. But, yeah, people. Let's try the first restroom. No, I'm not going to show you. We're not that weird. Wait. We are leaving in about a half an hour. Oh no! Oh, I can't see if Jewel is still here. Wow. Oh, ding dang. I missed it. Stupid. Very important safety muster drill. Ooh, the theater is open. I saw guests with popcorn earlier. Oh, wow. Check this out. All right. We will see a movie. Last time I saw a movie was on Disney, of course. Disney. All right. Pro tip, always check the guide. I went to the wrong place. I'm supposed to go to Palm Court, which is up on deck, I don't know, 20? Like Norwegian, apparently this is hosted. All right. I'm going to say goodbye now. I don't want to be a creeper. I'm a good cruiser. Yes, I went and I put on pants. Well, not pants. I just zipped on the legs from the convertible shorts. They're not gonna fool me. Should I wear a skirt next time? I really want to try. Heading out of Palm Court, gonna make a quick pit stop by my room, then off to dinner. I think I'm just gonna go to the MDR. Yes, the solo event is hosted. Okay, wait, no, elevator. Time for dinner, yes. And yeah, I got all fancied up. I put on a shirt with sleeves and buttons and everything. I gotta fit in here on Crystal. All these like fancy, sophisticated people. All right, anyway. Will I fool them? Probably. All right, because I kind of am one of them. Anyway. All right, I'm just going to go to the waterfront, waterfront. It's the MDR tonight, and yeah, sounds good. Tomorrow, I really want one of those burgers. My God, that buffet food was so good. All right, let's get out of here. All right, ding dang. I'm going to be the low-effort guest, and I'm going to set my... Yes, 1 second. Of course, my stateroom attendant arrived while I was getting changed. There is a doorbell, but I hollered out, not yet. That worked, but I don't want to cause any problems for them. So I turned on the makeup room now, I guess. I don't know what they do, but I unpacked, sort of. I have one more. I didn't unpack the backpack. All right, I have to do that still, but that's like 2 seconds. All right, off to the waterfront. I think, boy, 6? Yes, or no, Waterside restaurant, 5. All right, you know what? Let's just go this way, and then we'll descend to the aft. Yes, we'll do it. Welcome to the ghost ship, Crystal Serenity. Ooh, I'm alone on this cruise. Fortunately, there is probably not going to be so much going on that I will feel stressed about missing things. I'm looking forward to that. I just want to do stuff. When was the last time that happened? I remember talking about that. Where was that? While they did not seat me in the very back of the restaurant, I am by a isolated bulkhead. At least it's decorative. I can sort of spy on what's going on back there. Here we go. Here is the menu at the Waterside restaurant. Okay, I am not really sure what the difference or the differentiation between contemporary cuisine and Crystal Classics. This choice crisis. I know. Oh my gosh. All right, I will navigate. But here you go. This is what is on offer. Okay. I'm not going to be stressed about this. Bread service has arrived. That is porcini mushroom butter and American butter. Yeah, they're all into this American thing. And I just got the focaccia and I forgot, but it sounded good. Here we are with course number 1, the Wagyu beef crudo. And, the wine has arrived. Okay, the crudo was incredible. And the focaccia. Wow. That was so good. Oh my God. That was amazing. And the mushroom butter, incredible. A good way to compare is with a standard fare like the Caesar salad. This is the traditional Crystal Caesar salad. Anchovies was not an option, actually. And I didn't ask. Okay, some other night I will ask. But nice giant croutons. Yum. The main course has arrived. This is the veal rib eye. Sorry for the lighting. It is kind of dark in here. Yes, he's smiling back at me. I'm still going to eat him. All right. When ordering, I said venison ribeye. No, it's not venison. It's just a veal ribeye. Although venison ribeye, that would be nice. Crystal, just, if you manage to hunt a deer between here and Fort Lauderdale, that would be fabulous. Here we go with the dessert menu here on Crystal Serenity. I actually haven't looked at it myself. I'm showing it to you without having read it, so I can't tell you what I want. All right, let's just do this real time. Passion fruit champagne sorbet. Oh, Beehive. Yes, that was on the main menu. That's what we're getting. I guess I did automatically choose. Ooh. Oh wait. Is that different than the American cookies? I have to know. I really have to know. Dessert tonight is the Beehive. I think you saw it on the menu. The cookies are the same as upstairs, which I still have the 3 in my 3. I know I ate one in my stateroom, so we're good to go. All right, this is an example of where the old me would have gone on an absolute tear. When you click reflections in the website, it defaults to tomorrow, and I can't figure out how to get today's reflections. I want to know what the rest of the schedule is today. Does anybody know how to do this? That seems like kind of an oversight. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask. I'm really trying not to go off on this. Anyway, the Beehive. This looks amazing. Before I dug in, I noticed, there you go, the honeycomb. Look at that. Wow, that is impressive. I like the Beehive. Haven't tasted it yet, but presentation-wise, ooh, Crystal. Ooh, oh boy. We are in a sort this evening. The internet is having issues, can't connect. And since I can't see today's schedule still, I don't know what's going on. This is super weird. What do I do? I'm so lost. I checked here. This is the future cruise desk. And over there, I guess it's another one. That's the same stuff. I don't know. What do I do? This is me not complaining. What do I do? I'm so lost. Problem solved. The paper guide is, of course, a backup. No, there is no way to get to today's schedule in the app. It is what it is. So I got a paper guide. All right, I guess I need to stop and actually look at it. Here we go, today's guide. And we are going to take a picture of it like it's 1998 or 2015 or whatever, when we used to have to do that. I get it. It is more fun to just have fun with this kind of stuff than complain about it. I get it. Okay, camera app. All right, maybe I get it. Maybe it was entirely intentional because there's really nothing going on. There literally is nothing going on tonight except the Welcome Aboard Variety Show in the Galaxy Lounge at 9:30, which is, I guess, where we're gonna go in a few minutes. It's, I think, about 8:45. Yeah, that's it. Okay, maybe updating the guide was intentional because there really is nothing else going on. Let's hear a show. Look, see, it ends at 7:30, and then it's Intimate Supper Club. Okay, I guess the nightclub is not open. Or maybe it is. Oh, let's go check. This might be an early ship. No problem. I'm just curious if like the nightclub is going to be open later because it's not on the schedule. But then why wouldn't they? There is a crystal shop right here. Let's go check the merch real quick. I want to do it now before I forget, because I will forget. 8 days and I will forget. Okay, subtle, kind of a, if you know, you know, not bad. Okay, this is nice. Okay, they have a small, so crystal is size inclusive. I like that. And oh, t-shirts. Oh, gotcha. Oh, and ooh, okay. Wait, this is El Gigantico, but that's fine. I'd rather the seahorses, but huh. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh, there they are. Okay. It's subtle, but you know. All right. Not bad. Except even better black. Yes, my color. I think it's black. No, ooh, is it? No, it's very dark blue. Still, probably better for me. And there is our seahorses. Not bad. Okay, so they don't have a small on the rack, just Giganto. But maybe we'll ask. What is the price on this? Let's see. Can't see it. $65. I guess it's USD. Can it be in Bajan dollars? Perfect for inclement weather. Okay, not too bad. And ooh, what is this? That's fun. Okay, I don't want to. Oh, nice sweater. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, jeez. Okay, I've already fracked it up. Okay, la. Didn't touch it. Okay, cap. Nice. Oh, black and white. Oh, and of course, little kitty shirts. Urgh. Ding dang. Yeah. No. No, this is not an XS adult. This is literally an XS children. Okay, nice. There is a large in this. If I wasn't so fat, I know. Just don't. I'm okay. I know. Ruh-roh, people are already heading to the show. It's only 9 o'clock. They're gonna sit there for a half an hour? Well, okay, I could do that, but without internet? What do I do? Sorry. They left Goodnight chocolates. I already had one. Yummy. And these are my cookies. I will eat them for the global warming. Yeah, of course. Yes, there are internet issues going on. No connectivity right now. No worries. The show is about to start, so let's head back to the Galaxy Pavilion and grab a seat. Hey, how are you? Like I said, I'm the only one on this ship. There's literally no other guests on board. Super weird. Whatever. Did they plan this? Oh my god, what are they going to do with me? Anyway, here we are at the Welcome Aboard show. I have to vamp for a couple of minutes because there's nothing else to do but talk to you, which I love doing. Boy. Maybe I'll call it early tonight. Get up early, get a lounge chair by the pool. Oh my god. There you go. Let's try to be a chair hog on Crystal. Probably not even necessary. Yeah. Where are we? Tomorrow is St. Vincent? I think. I never know where we're going. Just chill. Yeah. Okay. Just a couple more minutes and showtime. I don't know what's happening after this. I don't know if the clubs are open or the bars are open or anything like that. So we'll see. I don't know. Tomorrow is an on day. Oh, dinner. Let me tell you. Very good. So the Caesar salad was a more than passable Caesar salad. It's really hard to differentiate yourself but it's very, very well prepared. The appetizer was incredible. Oh, the crudo. Oh, and the gravy was, oh my God, amazing. The venison, the veal was very well prepared, but it was crafted for the general palate on this ship, like Cunard. I'll just say that. I will maybe ask for, maybe tomorrow, whatever dish is the most flavorful, chef-inspired, chef's creation, was he really passionate about? Yeah, but it was very good. Great product. They wrote the check. They definitely wrote the check. Okay, show should be showing soon. Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Shake your ass from over here, now scream. I'm a burning effigy of everything I used to be. You're my rock of empathy, my dear. Don't let the world take us aside. Don't let a moment go by. Nothing can stop us tonight. Bailamos, and the rhythm take you over. Bailamos.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if we haven't met yet, my name is Raphael. I'm the cruise director, and all these amazing dancers, vocalists, musicians you enjoyed this evening will be performing for you all cruise long. And also, we have an incredible lineup of guest entertainers and a wonderful enrichment program with fantastic speakers. Always that information you will find in the Reflections program that you receive in your stateroom each and every day. Now, tomorrow we get to enjoy our first beautiful port of call of St. Vincent and Grenadine, and we'll be docked all the way to 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, all aboard is no later than 5:30 p.m., half an hour before we leave. And also, all the tours will be departing from the Stardust Lounge on deck 6F, starting at 8:45. That information, again, you will find in the Reflections program. Now, tomorrow night, when you come back on board, we will be presenting my favorite production show of all times. It's called Icons in Concert. It features this incredible Crystal ensemble, but also what's special about this show is that all the musicians of the Crystal Show Band that you see behind me will be actually coming down on the main stage, performing side by side with the vocalists and dancers of the ensemble, giving us essentially the greatest rock concert at sea you have ever seen. So don't miss the show tomorrow night. Icons in Concert, non-stop energy, 8:30 and 10 o'clock. You can come to either show depending on your dining arrangements. But tonight, of course, all the lounges are open for you to enjoy. We have Dan Davies, an incredibly popular pianist in the Avenue Saloon on deck 6F. We have our brand new casino in Monte Carlo for you to enjoy. Many of you have never gone there. They're waiting for you to come and visit. That's on deck 7F. And on decks 12 forward, we have our palm court, a room with a view, and we have some lovely ballroom dancing for you, waiting for you as well. So have a fantastic evening, ladies and gentlemen. And again, welcome on board, and another big round of applause for the entire cast of our Welcome Aboard production of Crystal Motion. Welcome!
Alrighty then, a fantastic, fun little production show. Kind of like this old school stuff rather than when they try to be all big and presumptuous about it. All right, it is 10 o'clock, I think. I don't know. There's still no internet, so I honestly have no idea if the world even exists outside of Crystal Serenity. All right, guys, what do you think? I want to do the Roper Romp on my next cruise, or one of them coming up. Does this count as a Roper captain? I don't know. Kind of like it. The one I saw earlier with the flamingo was $600. All right, that one was also $600. Okay, $598, but still. Okay. Let's see. What about this? Is this Mrs. Roper enough? I don't know. I'm afraid to look at the price. Jeez. Maybe I'll come back later. Okay. Wait. Okay, there's the green one and the yellow one. All right. There we go. All right, what do y'all think? No, that's the back. Okay, this is the front. It's kind of plain. All right, let's see. Wait, there we go. Can we fish the price out? No. I don't see a tag anywhere. Do you? I don't. Huh, okay. Hold on. Alrighty. I don't know what's going on, although I don't think we're about to get thrown off the ship. Anyway. I don't know. Let's go check out. Should we go check out Pulse and see what the deal is with that? All right. Well, the Stardust Club is not, but there's a pianist over here in the train No, what was it? Saloon. The Saloon, whatever it was. Right, Avenue Saloon. They have the Crystal Signature Manhattan Cocktail. Ooh, should I? I really want to write Russian though. But plus 9 to Avenue Saloon for having a bespoke cocktail menu. All right, let's check it out. What do we got here? Okay, so I'm doing this real time. I can't really see it. There's got rum cocktails, putting on the spritz, okay. Gin and tonic selection, alcohol-free cocktails. We have more alcohol-free cocktails, all right. All-inclusive wines. What does the wine include? Now I really want to know. And hot coffee drinks. And short coffee drinks. No, sorry, short coffee drinks. What is a short coffee drink? This is where all the pictures were. They're closed up for now. I saw mine earlier. We'll show you tomorrow. I am making an executive decision to go to the lobby bar because they're very crowded in there and they're very busy. For them, you know, I'm thinking about the crew. Your next Crystal pro tip, they do have well liquors, so make sure you specify the vodka. I did not see it when he poured it, but it is a well vodka. I should have said like Tito's or something like that. Lesson learned. Oh, I'm still gonna drink it, but lesson learned. All right, can I make it up these scary stairs without causing an incident? Yeah, I think I can. It's fine. It is about 11:15. Weird, it feels early. I'm probably still on Eastern time. And we're on like Western Caribbean time. No, Eastern Caribbean time. Again, the ghost ship, Crystal Serenity. There's no one here. $590. Wow. Here we are at Pulse. There's music. Let's go check it out. I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting, but... And the great reveal is... Okay then. Yes, like when I say I'm the only passenger aboard Crystal Serenity, I mean it. That reminds me, I still have the last episodes of Supernatural to watch on the list for when we return. I'm presuming that this is supposed to be like the evening hours area back here because we've got 3 venues, but there's also the Palm Court all the way forward. Let's go check that out. Everything like isolated like that. Okay, I like it. It's like how Disney does it. The ambassador hosts are earning their keep tonight. Yes, a lot of older single ladies, wealthy widows. No, I'm not thinking about it. Not thinking about that at all. Although the food here is really good. Anyway, all right, let's head back to the saloon. Wow, what is it? Something saloon. Pulse, see what's going on. Yeah, the pool area is empty. It is humid. Oh my God. Oh, it's like swimming almost. I love it. Oh, so good for your skin. Hey, you know, everyone wanted to see the ship instead of me. I don't understand it, but you know what? I am a man of the people. Of course, I probably should just tell the people, you people, what you want. We are once again alone in the elevator. Okay, maybe this is the only time you'll ever see me here alone in the elevator. Just having my Tito's White Russian because I asked for it specifically. No worries there. It is, okay, normal. It's normal. Actually, a little bit better than Explorer Journeys, believe it or not. But I guess that is what's expected for the Caribbean. We'll see. All right, back to Something Lounge, Saloon, and Pulse. Check this out. They're like randomly serving pizza. Okay. That is, wow. Dang it. Sorry, guys. I had this whole like anti-communist bit done. He was playing Imagine. And I forgot to hit record. I'm bad at this, remember. I'm calling it. All right, Avenue Saloon. All right, that was good. Pulse is not. I'm going to go ahead and take a peek at the printed schedule, see if there's anything in the schedule for late night eats, because would love a snack. I don't really want to order room service. I mean, okay, I could, but what would I do? Just sitting there waiting. Because still no internet. I know. We are too dependent. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe bistro. They really should have at bistro some late night snacks. Like a pizza spread. I mean, that serving pizza randomly, that was awesome. But they only came around once. All right, check this out. Late night gourmet snacks, Avenue Saloon, Crystal Cove, and Pulse. That maybe is what I had, but they only came around once. It's 11 to midnight. That's great, but I want more. I want more. Hata! Okay, here are the snacks. I got a boneless chicken wing and a piece of pizza. So they do carry them around, except no plates. It would be better if there was like a spread in the bistro, which is literally right up there. That would be so much easier. He disappeared through that corridor right there. I want more snacks, but I don't want to order room service. What do? Do I stock them? Do I go and hang out by the other bars? I'm conflicted. Good evening. Fair musicians. That is 4 pieces of pizza for me. I think we're done. Let's head back. Yeah, time to sleep. It's not late, it's not early, it's not midnight, but it's almost midnight. One of those things. Okay. Oh no, I have to push the button myself. Oh, Crystal, you're disappointing me already. It's fine. Yes, I took the elevator 2 flights. So, sue me. Back to 7037. Let's sleepy poo tonight. All right, I unpacked, so everything should be good to go. Take a nice, long, warm shower. Oh, other things. Anyway, I'm rambling. See, normally you would be watching me talk, but now I don't. This is weird. I don't. I'll get used to it. Apparently, the doors have automatic stoppers on them. Okay. Anyway, let's just. There we go. That works. That is day 1. You're aboard Crystal Serenity Embarkation Day. Super fun day. I'm going to have to do a separate video about the light controls here in the stateroom. My stateroom attendant, she asked, like, oh, do you want me to show you the light controls? And I was like, why? How complicated could they be? I should have watched the 45-minute tutorial on how to turn off the lights here in the stateroom. Oh my god. It's Crystal. Yeah, we don't need that many controls. Really, seriously. I know why, but really, hotels are the same. It's getting crazy, but the food is so good. Effortless cruising, like Explore Journeys. You don't need the card. In fact, again, I will say, why don't they have like facial rec at the doors? That would make it so much easier. Or a medallion just opens the door when you walk up. That would make it so much easier. All right, it is not too late. The ship was still going. Yeah, there were still people hanging around, but whatever. But it's fine. All right, I'll probably be up at 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow. Go out, get some breakfast. Maybe we should just do the Benny. I really want one of those burgers from the grill. We'll see. Oh boy. I know. It's weird. Like things. Maybe I'll talk about this over on the other channel. But here I am. This is great. This is very, very awesome. But I'm still thankful for my problems. But on a personal level, things are good. That's still looking to book that Princess Cruise for 2. But I think it's gonna happen. But it's hard. I mean, there's just things. Some of you probably understand. But yeah, it's probably more probable now than it's been in a very, very long time. Okay, well, I'm going to figure out how to turn all these lights off again and then go to sleep. So good night. And yes. Oh my God. I have to figure out how to turn off all the lights in my stateroom for a very good price on a luxury cruise line. Oh yeah, okay, fine. Another reason to be so very thankful for my problems. Good night.